Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 between India and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and tactically bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The right call here, I'd say.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field. Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 8 for none.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. Afghanistan are 13 for none.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gabaz shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh from the south end.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Edged it. Straight to the fielder. Big shout.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zadran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Strong appeal.
Yep. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Zadran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end, going with spin now.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
Five runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 66 for 2.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Waiting. Wait
Brilliant
on.
diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah. Keeper's ball. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Huge appeal.
Yep, yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep, yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Super shot that. Middle that one. Great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Nabi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
3 added in that over. Afghanistan are 100 for 3.
Wait there. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait there.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Just the 1 run off the over. Afghanistan are 101 for 3. Nice shot.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Big appeal.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud shout. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 13 runs added there. Afghanistan are 128 for 4.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Ball.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Edged it. Strong appeal. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Keeper.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 157 runs.
Yep. No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Nabby, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Afghanistan.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Way up.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 72 for 1. Khan coming into the attack from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 104 for 1.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No! Win on!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 110 for 2. Ahmad, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep. Joe!
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the over. India are 119 for 2.
Yep. Go!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Go!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edged it.
Just through the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
times it nicely. Eight runs added in that over. India are 127 for 2. Ashraf, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball it then.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Gone right through the defences.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
6 runs added in the over. India are 133 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Ashraf from the south end.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.